History can change because of one decision, but in this story, the decision was far bigger. Adolf Hitler made a choice that became the most expensive mistake of the entire war. One choice, made with confidence and pride, that cost Germany its chance to win. And the surprising part, it wasn't a military mistake. It was personal. By the early summer of 1941, Germany looked unstoppable. France had fallen. Britain stood alone. Almost all of Europe was under German control. Hitler believed victory was guaranteed. But instead of finishing the war in the West, he made a fatal move. A move based on ideology, not strategy. He decided to invade the Soviet Union. While Britain was still fighting, his generals warned him. A two-front war had destroyed Germany in the previous World War. But Hitler refused to listen. In late June of that year, he launched Operation Barbarossa, the biggest land invasion in human history. But the plan had one fatal flaw. Hitler underestimated the Russian winter. He underestimated Soviet manpower. And he overestimated Germany's own strength. German tanks advanced so fast that supplies could not keep up. Soldiers were fighting in light summer uniforms, as temperatures dropped far below freezing. But the real mistake was still ahead. After the German army pushed deep into Soviet territory, Hitler's commanders urged him to take Moscow. The capital was the heart of Soviet transportation. If Moscow fell, the entire Soviet Union could collapse. But Hitler rejected the plan. Instead, he ordered the main forces to turn south, to capture grain, oil, and resources in Ukraine. He ignored Moscow completely. This delay gave the Soviet army precious time to build defenses, time to bring fresh Siberian troops, time to prepare a massive counterattack. When Germany finally returned to attack Moscow, winter had fully arrived, and the Red Army was ready. In the deep winter of that year, German soldiers froze, starved, and collapsed, right outside Moscow's gates. It became the first major defeat for the German army, and the moment the myth of German invincibility shattered. Many historians agree, if Moscow had been taken in early autumn, the Soviet Union might not have survived. But Hitler's obsession with resources and his refusal to listen to his generals turned a near victory into disaster. From that moment forward, Germany was no longer attacking. It was only surviving. Hitler's greatest mistake wasn't the invasion itself. It was the decision to divide his forces. At the very edge of victory, one choice created the two-front war. Germany could never win. And after that decision, the fall of the Third Reich became only a matter of time.